Hey guys, Jim the Game Guru. Today I'm going to show you some pretty cool Nintendo merchandise that I picked up earlier. A couple of them from, a couple of them from Target and one of them from Amazon. And I just thought they were pretty cool. Figured I'd kind of show them out on a video. So first thing is some canvas kind of pictures. I don't think Target carries these anymore. I mean, some of them might. But I thought these were really awesome looking. They're just kind of simple kind of frames, like wooden frames, stapled with got a bunch of staples around with this canvas. It's printed on some pretty decent material actually, and I really like how it looks. It's pretty awesome. These are the smaller ones that I got. I also got some bigger ones here. I'll show you guys in a second. Yeah, so those are those. Put those up there. Here's one. It's a really cool one for you classic NES fans. It's alone, or it's dangerous to go alone. Take this from The Legend of Zelda. Good stuff. I love The Legend of Zelda. Beautiful 8-bit game. Let's go to the next one. And the back sides are all the same. They're all kind of wooden and stapled all around. Here's some more from Super Mario World on the SNES. I dig the colors on this one. The colors on this one are pretty awesome. Yeah, this one just pops. And there's actually little dots on this. I don't know if you guys can see that. The little dots kind of in like pattern, which I really dig that. It kind of, I can't tell in the preview of my camera, but holding it's pretty awesome. I dig that a lot. I love the colors on that one. Let's go to some more classic NES. Here's one with Mario in the dungeon against Bowser's, one of the Bowsers. So this is actually stage 1, so it's the fake Bowser. Super, super cool. Again, the colors in this one just pop. And they're really deep and dark colors. So like there's zero fading whatsoever in this print. I mean, it is just beautiful. Really, really dig these. All right, so I'm gonna go over. I mean, I've been doing everything with my action camera. One day I hope I can get like a camera that has like super amazing crisp picture, because I've noticed the GoPro does its job, but it doesn't do it to the way that I'd love it to work. Here's another one, Super Mario Brothers NES original. This is probably one of my favorite ones. It's just gorgeous. Nice printing again. Solid, look at the blue color. The blue on this one just pops. It's amazing. And I picked these up fairly cheap. I think I picked them up for like $4 or something at Target. Well, actually, this one was probably $10. These are bigger ones. These smaller ones were like $4. I didn't see them recently there, but I think Amazon may still have them. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Here's the last one of the canvases. This is Yoshi, Super Mario World. I love how it goes along with kind of like the other ones, like this Asian kind of theme where it's kind of faded and it's got like this little bit of this fading in it. And that one's just super, super cool. Yeah, I absolutely love these. I'm glad that I found these and picked these up. All right, and the last thing, which was pretty awesome, was the Legend of Zelda encyclopedia. Here you go. It's a giant encyclopedia book. Let me move these over and get some room. And it looks just like, this book is in a case that is just like the Nintendo, the NES cartridge. And if I kind of turn this way a little bit in the camera, you can kind of see how this part with Nintendo, it kind of shimmers a little bit. It's got a little bit of like a reflect to it, which is cool. But all the way around, like the book case and the book being golden, it's just like the cartridge. And then if you pull this book out, and this book is so heavy, oh my God. And look how it's got like the ridges in it, just like the cartridge. I absolutely love that. Like, you're pulling this big cartridge out, and I can't even get it out. Oh my god, there we go. That is just sick looking. Look how beautiful that looks. This one, I found it at a shop, but I never picked it up at the shop. It was $80 at the shop, and I'm a big fan of supporting like your local game stores and video game stores, when even if they're a little bit, you know, a little bit more expensive than Amazon would be. Like if it's $15, maybe $20 more, it's okay. But this book was like $30 more in the store, and unfortunately, I couldn't go that high. So I ended up picking it up from Amazon for $50 instead of the $80 that the store had it. But it is just killer looking. And even the back is just beautiful, just like the cartridge. And we'll go ahead and open it. And this has it. Well, it's an encyclopedia, so it has all the Legend of Zelda games from the very beginning, and kind of tells you, like, it's all about the lore of Legend of Zelda. It tells you about the characters, the monsters, the items in all the games. Like even like the different versions of Links throughout the games. I think this one goes all the way. Let me see which. I can't remember how far this one goes up to. Maybe Breath of the Wild. Let me see. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, here's all the enemies. And the print in this thing is amazing, and it's got that nice, beautiful, like, new book smell. You know, I love that smell when you open it up. You can smell the ink in it. So yeah, so we got 1993. Okay, so here's where it gets into some of the. Let me see. 2000, Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask. 2001, Oracle Seasons. 2002, Wind Waker. 2006, Twilight Princess. I'm wondering if it goes beyond Twilight Princess. 2007, Phantom Hourglass. 2011, Skyward Sword. Okay, so it looks like it stopped right... Oh no, 2013, A Link Between Worlds. That might be the end, I don't know. Triforce Heroes, 2015. Okay, so it ended up capturing that too. And that's it. It did not make it to this was actually produced before the Breath of the Wild was released. So Breath of the Wild did not make it in this version. But I mean, it's a gorgeous book. It tells you all the main characters, and like just all the facts of where the characters are, where they came from, how they're related in different versions of Zelda, and the different games. It's an absolutely beautiful book. I mean, this was just a great pickup. All sorts of cool information in here. I'm trying to not drop this bad boy. I'm treating it like gold in my hands. I very rarely pull it out of its case because I don't want to ruin it whatsoever. Absolutely cool though. I dig it. Yep. And then some drawings of Link. But yeah, this is an awesome book. If you guys are into Legend of Zelda and you love the Legend of Zelda, I highly recommend this book. It is just, even if you don't open it and look at it, like kind of like me, and you just have it out for show, it's worth it. It just looks so cool inside of its case, and then when you do decide to go through and read it, it's actually a good read. I dig it. So that's it. I kind of wanted to go through and show a little bit some of this Nintendo merchandise. I thought it was really, really cool, between the book and these beautiful canvas pictures that I was able to pick up. I think these are pretty sick. If you guys ever find these anywhere online, then it's definitely worth the pickup. They feel great, they look great, and they're pretty awesome. All right, guys, till next video. See ya.